Hello everyone, it's always Sayuri, and it's been a while since I last made a video. So for today, I'll be making a relatively long video whereby I'll be talking about the Chaser update, which has just arrived in MSEA today on 13th of November. I'll be covering mainly the patch notes and excluding the event notes, gachapon and cash shop updates to prevent this video from getting too long. So as I'm going through the content, I will be giving my opinions and reviews, and as well as showcasing them with my character in-game whenever possible or eligible for the content, so as to better illustrate what the content is about, especially for those of you who are new to this game or you are a returning player and you haven't played the game for a long time, and I hope this video would be helpful for you. Right, so without further ado, let's get started. This is the table of contents for the Chaser patch. I'll be going through every one of them top down. So let's just start with the first one, which is the new boss Limbo. Okay, so what is Limbo? Limbo is basically, or who is Limbo? Limbo is basically one of the apostles of Dalmor. So if you are not familiar with the lore of Maple Story, it's basically like Black Mage. Black Mage, I'm pretty sure most of you should be familiar, even for new players, but he's the Black Mage of the Grandies. Let's put it simply like that. Right, and he's a new boss that is available for us only from the 12th of December. Okay, so unfortunately I won't be able to showcase this in-game, but when that time comes, I would be joining my party to challenge this boss, so do stay tuned and look out for my video. Okay, moving on, next we have the Hexa Step 2. So this is basically upgrade or some damage gains for those who have already unlocked their 6th job. For those of you who have not, basically let me just show you how it looks like in game. Okay, so first you would need to open your Hexa matrix, and then you can actually open the window and see that there's a Hexa Step tab over here, and right now there's this core activation for the second step. In order for you to activate this, you need to be level 265 and above, and as well as to have your step core 1 at level 20. So I am eligible to activate it, but I won't do it now. I'll probably make another video for this, so to show how lucky or unlucky I am in getting the steps that I want. Right. Okay, let's go back to the patch notes. Okay, moving forward, glowing soul crystal revamp. So right now the boss has been categorized to different tiers. So we have the dailies, weeklies, and monthly. And of course, in a nutshell, this basically allows you to like get more mesos compared to the past, because all the values of the crystals has been increased, even though there is now a maximum of 12 weekly crystals that can be sold. For someone like me who does new bossings on multiple characters, I would think that this is a pretty decent QL. Yeah. Okay, next, Epic Dungeon Revamp. Alright, so let me just read off the developer notes. We have adjusted the difficulty of Epic Dungeon, High Mountain, and introduced a quick pass system to instantly complete the dungeon. Bonus rewards have been updated to let you refine your purchases, allowing you to select the rewards you want. Additionally, we have increased the number of allowable purchases to improve the efficiency of earning EXP or Soul Adar fragments from bonus rewards, now enabling up to 10 purchases. Alright, so for this, I have already completed my Epic Dungeon for this week, so I'm unable to showcase this, but I don't think this requires a showcase. It's pretty much the same same logic, I mean the same same stages and stuff, just that we can now probably get more rewards. Yeah, pretty much about same. Okay, the next one I think is pretty cool. I'm going to showcase this. This is the Maple scheduler. So this is a new UI that has been added, which provides the function to check on the status of repetitive content at a glance on a daily, weekly, and boss basis, as well as ability to receive daily quest in batches by absorbing the function of the existing daily, weekly quest notifications. Alright, so let's just take a look at this in the game. Maple schedule, I suppose, is is at the left hand corner of your screen. So when you open it, is this is fresh, so you have to press the setting to add daily content. Alright, so let me just add this. Monster Park, definitely I'll add all these, but for those that I do not want to add, I'll just skip them. So I would still need to do some of my dailies. For example, I already maxed all my dailies for symbols all my authentic symbols, but I'll still do them for EXP. Right, and let me save it. So yes, it has been seen that if it has already been completed, then there'll be a tick check, and yeah, it'll be grayed out. Okay, let me add some weekly content. I'm gonna just add everything. No, sorry, I don't want to add everything. I'm gonna exclude all these symbols, quests, and don't do dojo as well. Yeah, I think this is basically it. Yeah, I don't do all this. Adaski. Yeah, I think this is just all this that I need, and I got 0 sewers and frag rates for now. Okay, I need. Okay, I have to. Yeah, this is really helpful now. I can remember. Can you do sewers later? Okay, for boss content, I'll be doing. Okay, I'll set this up later. Yeah, this is not as important as of now. Right. Okay, pretty neat, right? I think, yeah, now just at one glance I can see, okay, what I have to do and what I already completed. Pretty nice QL for this. Okay, let's move on. Okay, next, growth improvement below level 200. Pretty long list of changes. I won't be going through all of these because I actually already hit like 9.3k union, and I don't have any characters that is eligible to do this, so unfortunately I can't showcase this. Yeah, but for those of you who are new or returning players, I think this is a pretty nice QL for you. Okay, and the next, character switch. Yes, this is a pretty nice feature that they finally have to allow us to switch between characters. So in the past, whenever we want to switch a character, we have to log out and face the chance of occasional DC because we are logging off to claim client, something like that. And now we can just do a very quick character switch. So let's just see how this looks like in the game. Okay, so I will there's a new character switch button over here in the settings, and when I click on it, you can see that I can change to any characters that I want. Can click this arrow button to go to the new page, and you can set this online or offline invisible login, and you can just click online to switch to a character. So let's just try. Okay, I need to enter my second password, and okay, pretty cool interface as well, the transition screen. And now I'm loading. Okay, and wow, it's really smooth. I like the transition where it fades like from like half the screen across, so it's pretty nice. Okay, let's just switch back to the character. So I put invisible login, so I suppose that my status here should be offline. That's right. Okay, let me just switch back to my main and switch back my status to online. Okay, let's go. Okay, and now yes, I'm back in my 0, which is my main. Okay, let's move on to the next content. So Foggy Forest Training Ground improvements. So there's a buff feature exclusive to the Foggy Forest Training Center is added. Can use buff without restriction. Buff effect use is same as the list provided boss practice mode. Then basically for those people who like to do their damage check for certain bosses, right now you can do that. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay, Monster Park improvements. So Monster Park has gotten a revamp of the UI. So now you can see that the maps are all listed with their icons instead of just text previously. This is a really nice improvement to the UI and UX as well. And there's also been some changes to the clears. So the number of free clears per day is changed to 1. Previously it was 2. And number of additional clears possible per day is changed to 6. Previously this was 7. Right, and the maple points required to clear Monster Park has been changed to 600. Previously this was 300. And if you're an MVP player, you get some adjustment to the number of tickets that you get after the patch. Right, pretty nice, pretty neat. Okay, moving on, we have the collector request. So what is this elixir about? This is basically you will get a free War Hunter buff. Right now you can just purchase it from the game itself. So I haven't actually seen where this NPCs. Yeah, so it's the free market map. Okay, let's just start this quest in the game and see how it looks like. Right. So there's a collector request. Let's just try to find. So this collector request at the light bulb. So my collector is my name. Okay, I don't really want to read all of this right now. Okay, then collector request with collector request. Yes. Okay, I think it's this. Okay. Collector request. Okay. And okay, El Castle stuff. Okay, am I done? Can I buy the? I just want to buy your elixirs, bro. I guess I'm done. Yes, I guess. Let's see. Do I open? Then what do I do now? Okay, let's go to the free market. Let's go. Wait, what am I doing? I have no idea. So I could get some elixirs. What do I do? How can I get some elixirs? So okay, let's see. Am I not done with the quest? Okay, let's open my quest tab. So I don't have anything related to the quest. Is it here, the light bulb? Oh, sorry, it's my light bulb. Okay, should have checked that first. Okay, collect the request. Okay, so you learn from my mistake. Just make sure you check your light bulb. Okay, and then there's this cutscene. Let's just skip through this. Okay, accept. Okay. Forgot the handle. Okay, am I done? Please? No. Oh, Hero Elixir. This looks like it. Yes, I can now purchase the Hero Elixir from the collector, finally. Okay, nice. Okay, let's look at this. Wow, so this is yes, pretty sick. Look at the buffs that it gives. So this is like a 100 buffs. Plus it has boss damage as well. Some attack. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah, crit rate as well. Yeah. And then we have this elixir that basically grants you the door. So you no longer need your Wild Hunter or your Bishop to buff you at the level max that you have been previously. Nice. Okay, moving on to the next patch. Next content. Okay, we have the new Eternal equipments and Boss of Brilliant accessories. So Eternal shoes, glove, cape, and Whisper of the Source has been added. This will be dropped from the new boss Limbo, which will be coming up in December. So stay tuned for that. Next, we have an exceptional enhancement revamp. Okay, what is this exceptional enhancement revamp? For those of you who haven't gotten hard boss equipment before, basically this is what it's like in game. So an example of a hard boss equipment would be like this. Then you can see that okay, I can't hover over the text, but basically yeah, there is a able to perform exceptional enhancement max 1 time at the bottom of this equipment. So yeah, this is what the exceptional hammer is about. The gist of it. Yeah, you'll be able to use it for all these hard boss equipment that you have. Not all the hard boss equipment. Some of them can't be exceptionally enhanced. For example, this emblem. So it's only certain hard boss equipment. Oh, sorry, we don't call it hard boss equipment. I think they call it what? Jet boss equipment right now. Because there's a new boss set called the Brilliant boss set. So jet boss equipment. Yes. Okay, moving on. We have the buff bookmark. Okay, so there's a new system that will be added to allow you to set how buffs are displayed on your characters. Blah blah blah. Okay, I think more instead of reading, I'll just showcase it. I think let's just take a look at how this will be like in game to experience it. So buff bookmark. So how can this where can we access it? I think it will be in the options, and we go to the game bookmarks. Sorry, in-game options, in-game settings, options. Actually, I don't know where. Haha. Okay, let me find. Buff display settings. Okay. So there's an auto sort buff, minimize buff. Okay, let's just on some buffs beforehand. So okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, then let me go to the bookmark settings. So under where UI, bookmark settings. So there's a layout setting. Pretty nice. Okay, we have add skills. Wow. Okay, let me just add the skills. For example, yeah, let me break. Eh? How can I add? I can't. Oh, alright. I just want to add the more important one. I mean, the one that I always need to see. Okay, I can't add it. I can't click on it. Oh no, add skill. Wait, is this not edible? Huh? Wait a minute. Transcendent skill. Intensive time. Okay, I don't know how do I do this. Hey. UI. Use bookmark. Okay, there's a what? How to use? Okay, let's see how to use. You can add the list. Press the layout to open the layout settings. UI. You can locate. Okay, so I need to. Okay, whatever. Wait, let me just try. columns 1 save. Ah, okay, interesting. So I can change this, I believe. Okay, so let's say I want 3 and columns, maybe I just want 5, I guess. Ah, okay, this is interesting. Okay, I execute. I add like this. Ah, nice. Oh, alright, okay, I get it now. Okay, this is pretty decent. Okay, then I save it. What? Oh wow. Okay, then I can just see the side over here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think this one can play around with it. Yeah, to see. Yeah, can auto sort, minimize, buff. Yeah, this is like pretty cool, pretty decent. Yeah, then can minimize it accordingly. Nice. Alright, this will be very helpful for bossing. Yeah. Okay, can just I'll probably configure this when I have more time off. Yeah, don't want to take up too much time for this. Alright, let's get back to the content. Okay, next we have a V matrix improvement. At level 200 we can get number of cores have been increased from 7 to 12, and number of core slot will not change. Maximum can be increased to 20 to 30, and so on. So selecting core to be increased rate to be crafted will cost 500 V core shards to craft the core to select the option. So this thing pretty nice. Right now you can just select your cores specifically. You don't have to there's no more RNG factor, I think. Let me just try this out in the game later. Special core that have not expired can also be extended. Okay, very nice for those death blow cores. Yeah. Tooltip for enhanced now will be stick. Okay, let's just take a look at this in game to have a better idea. So I have my V matrix and I have a death blow. So it says expired. I can just start extend and required to extend 6. I only got 30. Alright, I don't have enough core gemstones. Okay, let's just open the core gemstone then. Is it? Yeah, I can use a core gemstone. Okay. And then I open, and then wait a minute. I need to. Suppose I want to craft. So if I craft a core gemstone, I think I can select. Yeah, I can select. Craft selected enhancement core. Whoa, this is pretty nice. This is pretty neat. Yeah, so I can just select. No more RNG. Yeah. So for all you mules, I mean subs or new players and returning players, you can finally get the core that you want without having to go through the pain of getting thousands of cores that you no longer need. This is so good, especially for those Hayato mains. Hayato used to be a really toxic class for getting the cores that you want. This is a very huge QOL for Hayato mains. Oh man, okay, maybe I should main sub a Hayato right now. Okay, it's nice. Okay, next, damage skin UI improvement, size of the damage skin can be expanded, blah blah blah. Okay, let's just sorry, forgot to switch my screen. Yep. Damage skin UI improvement, so basically some minor QOL. Let's just take a look at this in game. Okay, damage skins. Yeah, so the icon, I think more slots. Yeah, they unlock a lot more slots. I have so many slots right now. Alright, okay, I can go and fill up. But to be honest, I rarely switch my damage skins. I usually just stick to this Blackpink damage skin, which I've been using for quite a number of time. I mean, for quite a while. Yeah, not really keen on changing my damage skin, but anyway, for those of you who like changing damage skins, it's a pretty nice thing to have. Okay, and right, we have covered all the content updates. So let's move on to the next patch notes. So for the next patch notes, Okay, sorry I forgot to switch back, but basically yeah, we have come to the end of the content updates. So the next will be the next patch notes, which is the improvements and error fixes. Okay, let's take a look at the boss improvement and error fixes. I don't think I'll be covering all of them because it'll be too lengthy. Let me just go through the summarize all the more important points. I think so. Basically, CRA no longer need to have pre-quest and key, and right now there have been new boss rewards added to the boss. Pretty notable change would be this eternal armor the eternal armor box for Carlos and Carling. So right now you can get them the direct equipment directly instead of just waiting for 10 shots. So this is like your ACS box or obsolete boxes. Right, and some of the boss rewards has been removed, all those that pretty much I think people don't really use them anymore, like Primal Essence, nobody really use them unless you are crafting Meister Signet. Okay, and this is a pretty nice big QL change, which boss cutscenes can now be skipped. Yeah, we've saved considerable amount of time, especially for players who have multiple subs and they do weeklies, like maybe let's say you have more than 5 characters, and for each of the boss you can save maybe like 30 seconds or more for each boss, and you add them up all together in a week, you can probably save like minutes, quite a decent amount of minutes saved from this boss scene skipping. And there's a special effect for the rewards that have been dropped, also pretty nice right now, because there are people who actually forgot to loot their boss rewards. So yeah, this will make it even more obvious for those who are I don't know can you even miss a boss drop? I have no idea, but you know, it happens. Alright, okay, yeah, last one, the last point, in Aran, now the save zone range has been increased. I don't know how much is the increase, but pretty nice, because I actually have a tendency to fear the phase 2 test here and somehow. So yeah, this pretty nice QL for me. Okay, error fixes. I won't go through error fixes. I think yeah, pretty much whatever that was not intended, yeah, that is like that. Okay, quest improvements, I think mainly would be the Genesis weapon. So okay, let me just take a look at this in game for one of my characters that is still in the midst of liberation. Yeah, so let's just take a look at my Nylot. Okay, so liberation quest, I suppose now is, where will it be? Through the Genesis weapon quest UI. Where's wait, let me check. Okay, the UI I suppose is still where did they put the UI? Here? Oh, here, okay. Oh, wow, okay, looks very nice. Okay, so I'm right now at the Lotus. I can view my previous previous quest line and view past records, quest completed. So this one, the button is disabled because I have not killed Lotus yet. Yeah, but those that are already killed, I can view past records. Pretty nice. Okay, yeah, this is nice. Alright, okay, let's go back to the notes. Okay, and right now I think that if each quest, attempt, liberation quest, and yeah, characters who are in process of the liberation quest before update and possess the black meat pieces required by the quest with the item deleted from inventory when treated as having defeated 8 of creation. Okay, so very nice. Yeah, no longer have to forget to take the quest or something like that. Lucid defeat change from defeat using only 50 challenger elixirs to defeat using only 50 consumable items. This also minor minor QL. I've liberated like 6 characters already, and yeah, I think for most of them I forget to change my potion and I go in there and die at the start. But yeah, pretty nice change. And oh my god, this is pretty great. Finally, they have reduced the 6 job change advancement requirement from 50B to 10B. So prior to this change, oh my goodness, I had to do the 6 job advancement for 9 of my characters, and excluding my main, which can kill the mobs fast and farm at the higher level maps. I think each character took roughly about 3 to 4 hours. 2 to 3 hours, I can't remember, but imagine 9 times. That's like 9 times 3, 27 hours just to do 6 jobs. Finally, this is a really huge QOL for those who have multiple 6 job characters. So thank you Nexon for this change. Really need it. Okay. Let me just scan through the text for any notable changes. Oh right, oh it's here. Okay, so if you kill the 8 of Genesis without exiting the Genesis weapon quest, the kill record will be saved. So this is to help all those players who forget to accept their quest. Pretty nice. Error fixes. Alright, not gonna go through the error fixes. NPC improvement. Flag race has been changed so that you can immediately retry through programmer Simon. Yeah, for those who flag QL for you. Gonna skip map improvement, and not so interested in the map improvement. UI improvement, interested, but okay, let's see anything that's interesting. Quest, guild, event, a escape key, production. Okay, this is production progress. UI being represented can the escape key. What is the production progress? This is like, is this crafting stuff, I guess? I'm not very sure. Okay, resetting potential improvement. Clearly recognized. Okay. Okay, this one is pretty nice. So hyperstats level up, the UI is updated, and batch level up function is added. I've actually been this is like one of my wish lists for many years. Especially for someone who plays a lot of characters. Every time I have to manually click the hyperstats. It's pretty frustrating. So yeah, this is a pretty nice QL. Okay, and stats, attack, display, combat power, display, and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Really a lot of QL if you look at the list. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to cover all of them. If not, it'll take really long. Yeah. Okay, error fixes, we skip them. ETC improvement. Okay, mainly Android stuff. Okay. Items improvement. Okay, this is second point is pretty huge. So if you are a burning character, you can now use Typhoon Growth Potion, MGP, and TGP. So don't worry about being hardlocked by your burning status. But this only applies for items acquired in the event starting after this patch. Yeah, so if you have stockpiled all those potions from the previous events, I'm sorry, you can't use them. Okay. Let's see, anything else notable? Okay, this one, increased item drop rate. So from 400 to 500%. I think most of like my bossing party members, including myself, we are already capped at 400%. So this will be a pretty nice buff for us to get more drops. But actually, even with 400%, we are not really getting any drops. 0 times 400 or 500 is still 0 lah. Don't know if we can still get any drops from this. We'll see how. Yep. Okay. And yeah, that's about it. I'll skip the error fixes. Okay, and then we are done for the second patch notes. Okay, let's just move on to the next tab. Okay, job balancing. Right, so reading off the developer notes, with the Chaser update, all classes receive overall skills improvements and the skill performance has been updated to reduce disparities between classes. We have also corrected class-specific skill specifications that were behaving inconveniently, standardized movement speeds, and revised common skill specifications to enhance usability. Additionally, party synergies for some classes have been adjusted and converted into individual synergies. This change promotes a more diverse party composition while minimizing the impact on individual gameplay experiences. Okay, first up, Sengoku job improvements and error fixes. So Sengoku Common, Sengoku Ally have been changed from a randomized buff to a fixed critical damage and attack buff. So lesser RNG lah, basically. They're just pretty nice. Princess Sakuno Blessing cooldown change from 4 minutes to 2 minutes, and remove the stack system. So I think 4 minutes, 2 minutes. So every 2 minutes you cast it. No stack system, cannot use ones, I guess. Let's just take a look at this. I have a Kana, so later I'll be logging into my Kana to see how it looks like. So changes to the passive skill and modified so that Sakuna appearance appears when used. Alright, and Echo change to 300 seconds. So kick by to all the Viper, you are no longer needed to time leap. It has been changed to 300 seconds. Okay, so for Kana, right, let me just go to my Kana in game. Where's my Kana? Okay. Okay, while waiting for the character switch to happen, let's just take a look at the patch notes again. Okay, so for Kana, the Conjure Spirit Stone cooldown has been changed from 196 seconds to 3 minutes. Duration changed from 74 seconds to 1 minute. Okay, so no longer any weird number. It's in line with all the other class buffs. Summon Spirit damage increased by 20%, number of attack changed from 3 to 9. And Summon Spirit final damage buff is changed to apply only to the user. So this means party cannot get a buff. So kick by Kana also for party. I mean, Kana has been nerfed so much since like years to I don't know, ever since I started my Kana Liberation. They nerfed Kana so badly, I just decided to stop it midway. So my Kana, yeah, I stopped at like Hard Damien. Right, yeah, we can take a look in game later. Yeah, and they also nerfed the Bellflower Barrier, so reduced by 10% BD. Okay, it's not FD, just BD. Okay, yeah, just nerf. Movement speed increase, so Kana can now walk faster, I guess. Yeah. Right, okay, let's just take a look at my Kana. So my Kana, so there's a change in this, yeah, Princess Sakuno Blessing, so it no longer stacks, so when you use it, yeah, you have to wait for 2 minutes for the cooldown. Right, and then the stone is now 60 seconds, cooldown of 3 minutes. And lastly, the barrier has been changed to yeah, there's a reduction, so now boss attack 5%. I thought it's 20 to 10. Okay. Right. Like hyper stats. Does it that? I can't remember. A Bellflower Barrier. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So so 10% instead. Previously was 20%. Okay, so that's a nerf. Okay, and let's take a look at my Kana liberation. So I am currently at Damien, stuck at Damien's ever since they nerf Kana. So with this nerf, yeah, probably not gonna consider continuing on my Kana liberation unless I don't know, maybe when I wake up and I feel like it or something. Yeah, but as of now, not really. Or if Kana gets some huge buffs, I consider. Okay. Next will be Hayato. Hayato, I don't play Hayato, so I don't really know much about Hayato, but from the description, this looks like a buff. FD buff duration increase 7 seconds, slight buff, and debuff duration change from 30 to 60 seconds, also slight buff, but change to apply only to users. So I suppose this was a party buff previously. I don't know what's the effect, but yeah, then slight nerf for party buff, but slight buff for solo bossing. Yeah. Okay, next one will be the job improvement and error fixes. It's gonna be pretty long for all these fixes. I think I'll just look through maybe the classes that I sub or do weekly bossings for to see the changes. So let's start with my main, which is 0. 0, the change in the burst jump. Ability to jump upwards is added. Yay, I can now jump upwards. Okay, nice. Burst step. You cannot use burst step in the direction that you use to jump. Makes sense. Yeah, if not, you'll be like jumping and flying in the sky and staying there for quite some time. And then chrono trigger feature has been added where rapid time, detection and strength overlap to the maximum and casting skill. Okay, pretty nice QL as well. Yeah, so overlap to the maximum. Yeah, so you can go max, I think. Alright. Okay, let's just take a look at this in game for my 0. Let's see the up jump, see how cool he is. Oh, oof! I DC it. Okay, give me a sec. Okay guys, I'm back. Yeah, I did see it just now. Where was I? Okay, I'd like to showcase the burst jump and up jump. So up jump. Okay, up jump. Up jump, then I can go to the left, but I can't burst step up. Okay, can't burst step up. So it's so I either up jump from here and can get to this platform. Alright. Or I can just jump and burst step up. Oh no, you see, jump and burst step up can't reach. So up jump actually slightly higher than the jump and burst. Oh, I can actually, oh never mind, take back what I said. I can actually jump and burst step up. Hey, wait, yeah, I can still roughly about the same. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's move on to the next character, which my second submain, Adele. I mean my second character, Adele. So Adele, some of the changes. Magic circuit skill description has been modified. Sharp can be used in the air. Nice. Element feature that permanently increase base maximum movement speed added. Movement speed increased from 10 to 17. Nice. Creation some fix for the effect. Resonance, so action delay reduced, so faster casting time. This means ability to overlap has been deleted. Final damage increased from 5 to 10. ID increased from 5 to 10. So this is a pretty nice QL buff, I would say. No longer have to stack twice, just need to cast it once. Final damage increased from 16 to 17, so 1% FD gain. Okay. Erosion will not increase when attacked immediately after using Limbo. Limbo is not released yet, but My Adele probably won't be able to go limbo anyway. Grave, Mark, increased damage has been removed. Expert feature that permanent increased damage is added. Okay, pretty nice. Increased damage when boss has been deleted, and increased damage is added. So I think they make up for, instead of just for boss, yeah, it's just a permanent increased damage. Skill description modified. Marker can be used in air, and fragments are created. Mark of death has been added. If you, and then if there's an enemy with a death mark applied, the number of fragments created is reduced by half. If there's an enemy with death mark applied, the fragments creation and destruction applied at 2500% based on the monster level, and ruin can be used in air. Okay, generally I think it's a buff. Overall, like from the description, it's a buff for there. Okay, next we go to Mercedes. Okay, Mercedes. Ignis Raw duration increase from 30 seconds to 45 seconds. Generally, even at 30 seconds, I think it's pretty enough to maintain already. I don't really have the issue of losing stacks. Yeah, rarely. Elvish Blessing FD reduced from 10 to 5. Okay, this is a huge nerf for Merce. GG. Royal Rumble increased 7 to 5 to what's you? Buff, but this is like not. I mean, it's part of my combo. Yeah, but this FD nerf is really huge, and also the Aquila's Breath reduced from 800% to 745. This is also my main burst skill. They nerf it. I think Mercedes is it's a nerf, huge nerf for this patch. Okay, move on to my next sub, which is a Bishop. Okay, Bishop. Oh boy, Bishop. I've heard so many things even before this patch. How Bishop has become something like destroyed as well. Debuffs for skill has been deleted. Skills will not be affected by in-game with the use of special seed ring, aka seed ring. So prayer, holy blood, resurrection, angel of Libra. So goodbye to all you seed ringers, seed ring users. So now Bishop will use aura for damage, I guess. Teleport, permanent increase, spell mastery, description, holy fountain, blah blah. Say holy blood cooldown reduced from 4 minutes to 2 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be fixed because anyway now there's no more cooldown reduction already. It has been removed. And master magic FD gain, 10% FD gain, but still I don't think it will be able to offset all the different buffs nerfs that it's gonna get. So damage increase for party member level 40%. Goodbye party play. Yeah, as mentioned in the developer notes, they're gonna make it more diverse for parties. So lesser of bishops and more of other classes, aka yeah, there's diversity at work. Right. Prayer, yeah, this is the biggest and the greatest change. So there's a feature to reduce the buff FD gain according to the number of party members. So if you're a solo player, well, it doesn't affect you. Then yeah, the int required for FD damage increased from 2.5k to 3k. Maximum FD reduced from 40 to 30. They increase the duration so you can DPM more. As the duration reduction increased from 14 seconds to 19 seconds. And the hexacore increases the FD from 10% to 17%. Bishop. Okay, as a Bishop Mill, there is in the endgame bosses like Saren and Carlos. I think I'm gonna get kicked out from my parties after this because I'm not really an attacker. I'm basically 50k in. Clean, I think 75k jump, but now there's no more jump, so I'm just a 50k in Bishop Mew because now my prayer is gonna be so bad. But yeah, I'm just gonna do solo bossing I mean, solo bossing will be pretty. I guess I can, yeah, just do solo bossings from my bishop. Okay, next, after bishop would be my Demon Avenger. Okay, Demon Avenger, surpass limit. There's a new skill that goes beyond the limit and prevent HP from being consumed. Right, this like, okay, like Revenant. No, sorry, Revenant prevents death. So this is a new skill. So this one will be replacing Forbidden Contract, yeah. Because Forbidden Contract won't consume HP when using skills. Okay, overwhelming power, master reduced from 30 to 25, okay. Dimension sword, damage increase from 1850 to 2350. Some buffs. Buff. Damage increase when sword rotates, buff, and number of attack increase. So this is a buff. So dimension swords get buffed. Pretty nice. Revenant, when used, 50% of HP consumed, damage increase from 900 to 1.2k. Okay, this is also a buff. Shield chasing, feature that reduces final upon hit only applies to the feature that reduces final damage upon repeated hits only applies to boss monsters. So I think this feature is already existing, but now it only applies to boss monsters. So for normal mobs, if you're mobbing, not affected. So boxing wise, I think this is a buff. This gets buff. So okay, pretty nice. I also don't know what's the new skill that goes beyond. I think. Yeah, I mean it's a replacement for Forbidden Contract, so I think overall this is a buff for DA. Okay, next we have after DA, what do I have? Okay, I think that's all for now. I have a lot of other characters, but I'm not gonna touch them. Yeah, we just move on to the next patch notes, which would be okay, the wedding system patch notes. Alright, so the Maple have revamped the wedding systems. Let me read the developer notes. So we have revamped the wedding system to make the process more fun and meaningful, allowing you to customize your wedding hall, invite guests, and send gifts. We hope you'll enjoy the new updated system, which also includes a honeymoon after the wedding. For Maples who were married before 13 November, you'll be able to have an encore wedding. For the wedding cake slices that are given as gifts for guest attendance, we have changed the specifications to a new stackable specification with a 50% EXP increase based on the current system. Alright, so here's the table of contents. Let's just start with the wedding proposal. So you can purchase the Maple wedding ticket in the cash shop, and you can propose. You must be level 101 or above, so no mule. So if you want to marry like 10 different characters for fun, you can't do that. They need to be at least level 101. Which is also pretty easy to achieve right now. Yeah, Maple it makes every leveling really fast. Okay, then you enter the character name and you find, and then you send the proposal, and then your partner will be able to accept or decline. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, pretty much whatever I said here, the additional notice. Okay, wedding hall decorating. After the wedding proposal has been accepted, the engaged couples have 21 days to complete their wedding. 21 days, wow. Okay, head over to the new wedding hall and look for the NPC to start decorating the wedding hall. This process can only be performed by the fiancé who sent the wedding proposal. Okay, so you decorate your hall. Wow, okay, looks pretty nice for those who likes decorating stuff, like your my home. Yeah, you can decorate your wedding hall. Okay, right. Okay, so 21 days basically. TLDR, 21 days to decorate. Okay, next, guest invitation. You can invite a guest to okay, Sunny, Sientoki. All the GM and stuff, yeah, Sunny. Okay. So yeah, you can find the NPCs to be invited as well. And you can prepare, there are some gifts you can prepare for them. So by spending Maple points, you can send them some gifts. Interesting. Okay, next, wedding ceremony. So once you have decorated your wedding hall and send your invitation to the guests, you can get ready for the ceremony, and tada, get married, yeah, you receive your rings and wedding vows. Yep. And there's a special there's a ring, and there's a special skill to teleport or summon to each other location. Okay, so you can summon your spouse to your location if they're online. Cooldown 600 seconds. I think this one just get a hyper tele rock. I'm just kidding. I think this is pretty useful. I mean, for some maps that doesn't have the maple guide, so you can just use this. Okay. So maplers who attend the wedding will be able to receive a wedding cake slice upon leaving the wedding hall. 50% EXP buff for 30 minutes. Like your MVP buff, yeah. And then after that, you can go for your honeymoon. So honeymoon, some beach resort and swimming pool. Yeah, beach. I don't have any eligible character for this, and in fact, Zero can't get married, so I won't be able to showcase this in game. For those of you who have your partner, yeah, you can try out with them. And then they have the divorce. Oh, so sad. So yeah, they're in shades like monochrome color. Yeah, so if you want, you can divorce 1 hour after 1 hour have passed. So you can only get divorced after 1 hour, so they give you ample time to reconsider. Okay, that's it for the wedding. Let's move on to the next. Okay, the next one will be Aran and Eunwol Remaster. So the previous remaster was AB, Angelic Buster. So for this patch, they have decided to remaster Aran and Eunwol. So I do not have I have an Aran, but I think she's only level 200. My Eunwol is level 250. Yeah, so I can showcase. I'll skip Aran. I don't really know how to play Aran. I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to combo and all that stuff. I don't really play Aran, but I can actually. Yeah, let me just skip Aran. So sorry for all you Aran mains. Yeah, you just have to figure out how to play Aran on your own. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry I'll be able to showcase them, but I will showcase Eunwol. Yeah, so let me just log into my Eunwol. Okay, so I'm in my Eunwol. Let me just take a look at my skills. I believe since it's remastered, so yeah, some of the skills have been changed. Let's just take a look at all of them one by one. Okay, I have to redo all my key settings, I suppose. Okay, so for my first job skill, Flash Freeze, it's just like this. So it's just a basic attack. This will be my Flash Charm. Out of possession, this is it's not a passive, or this like increasing my attack speed. Yeah, this like your DSI, distance speed infusion, and we also have Cosmic Balance. So this is your passive, increases defense HP and MP. Okay, next skill, second job skill. Okay, so second job skill, Ground Pound, is like your second job attack, a stronger version of your previous first job skill. And you have the Fox Spirit. So This is a toggle. You can see that on my buff bar that things get toggled. Click aim select. So I can choose. I can choose whether to. So this is up or left or right. So I can choose. Then yeah, it changes accordingly. And let's say I will choose up, then it drags down, and if I choose the left one, it drags drags from the front. Okay, pretty nice. Backstab I think even before the remaster is an existing skill. So yeah, it just basically makes your character go backward. Spirit bounty is a buff, passive buff, passive buff, passive buff, and passive buff. Okay, for third job skill, shockwave punch. Yeah, just your another attacking skill for third job. Spirit frenzy. So this spirit frenzy is your dancing skill. I think since the name is the same, I think the keybind is mapped to the same. Whoa, but whoa. Okay, this is. Wait a minute, this looks different. So it summons a barrier, and the barrier periodically attacks enemy. So he no longer dances. Oh no, he has stopped dancing. This used to be a dancing skill. Oh no. Okay. Spirit strategies will be your bind skill. Then your summon other spirits. Toggle on and off. So this is basically when you this is consumed when you receive a lethal attack. This buff is consumed to attack up to 50 enemies. Blah 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 means in terms of 3 seconds. Yeah. Okay. Spirit bonds. This is your passive buff skill. Weaken passive skill as well. Passive. This is also your passive skill, and this is also your passive skill. Okay, moving on next. Your fourth job skill, bomb punch. This will be your main mobbing skill. The name is the same, so its keybind is the same. So, but this is how it looks like. Yeah, they changed. They changed the effects. The graphics. Okay. Spirit claw. This will be your bossing skill. So looks like this. Whoa. Okay, that's cause of my fifth job skill, which is the enhanced version of it. So you can see, whoa, really looks cool. Okay, nice. Death mark is also an existing skill. So death mark basically is just a debuff skill. Basically this is the one that gives you 20% FD if you split the enemy soul. Spirit ward, so existing skill. Yeah, 3 guardians. So this will be like your fox. Fox frenzy. Yeah, the fox fire for your Kana. Okay, if you don't play Kana, then this will be like just your debuff. It just protects you lah. Basically, some guardian to protect you. Hero's Will, Spirit Bond. So this is a passive buff. Passive buff as well as a passive buff. Okay, so that's the 4th job skills. Now we go to hyper skills. Hyper skills we have okay, I'm gonna add this later. Spirit incarnation. So what is this? So it transforms into a spirit incarnation. This will be your. Is this an existing skill? No, it isn't. So it is. So yeah, it was my iframe. So yeah, this is looks really cool now. Yeah, so this is Eunwol's iframe skill. Heroic memories. This is just a buff, and fox rays will be just also a buff. And then we have a 5th job skill. I think no change to the 5th job skill name. Let me just check. Yeah, so 5th job skill basically about the same. Spirit summoning. So this summons wow, looks really cool. The spirits coming. And then there's a Fox God manifestation over here, which also gives you a buff. Whoa, finally there's a background. Oh, okay, looks nice. And it's your foxglove graph, which is birds and palm. Yeah. Okay, so these are the 5th job skills. Whoa, very very cool. Oh wow, look at the foxglove. Oh my. Okay. Very very pretty. Okay. Yeah, so there's more. Nice. Okay, I might do a bossing showcase for this more for maybe like, so I'm like 7 CP. I would probably try normal Lotus in my next video, I guess. This video is gonna get this video is just mainly explaining and showcasing the patch notes. I'm not gonna do any boss showcase for this video. Yeah. Okay, moving forward to the next patch notes. So we have lastly the last patch notes, which is the the burning and growth event. So I think this is for those who are who wants to do their union, or you want to burn like another character. So okay, let me just briefly explain what is this burning and growth events about for those of you who especially for those of you who are new. So there's the 0 to 100 event, which basically allows you to train 7 characters per Maple ID to participate in this event, which will allow you to grow from level 1 to 100 very quickly. Personally, I've never done this event before, so I don't know how long it will take. Because I was already, I think, 9k union when this event was first introduced in MSEA, so I have no idea how it actually looks like. Yeah, but I know that from what I heard from others, it is actually very fast. You actually get to level 100 really quick. Okay, moving on to Terra Blink. So I did this event in the previous in the AB Remaster patch. So I mean Dreamer patch or AB. Yeah, so this is really fast. So I took about 30 to 40 minutes to get my character from my AB from level 1 to 200. Very insanely fast. Yeah. Okay, next for the hyper burning. So for hyper burning, you'll be able to designate an existing level 200 to 25 characters hyper burn character. So do take note, if you are less than 200, you can't. You need to be at least 200. Okay, and what does hyper burn allow you to do? Well, you can actually get 3 levels upon level, so 1 plus 2. So if you are level 200, when you level up, you become 203 instead of 201. Yeah. And so there's a special note to celebrate the renewal of Aran and Eunwol. You can burn an additional character, but only for these 2. So if you already have a 260 and Aran and Eunwol, then I'm sorry, you can only burn 1 hyper character. Yeah, this only specifically for the Aran and Eunwol. Okay. And these are the rewards that you can get at the different levels. Right. Okay, next we have the double march pass. So what's double march pass? Let me read off the developer notes. We are excited to introduce the double mushroom pass, designed to help your characters grow even faster. This growth support event offers powerful rewards for leveling up and defeating bosses. With the double mushroom pass, you will level up even faster, and we have lowered the barriers to entry for boss monsters, making it easier for you to settle into Maple Story. Complete a variety of double mushroom pass missions to earn powerful rewards and enhance your Maple Story experience. So I think in a nutshell, this will be like your step up events for existing players who know what it's there about. If not, just basically events that will help you to level up quickly. Right, so you can see it goes all the way to level 260, and there's a function whereby if you spend 49,919 Maple points, you can unlock a premium march pass, which will get you more items as seen here. Right, so here are the items that you can get. Won't be going through all of them, and just going to skim through. But basically gives you up to level 260. If wait, 260, yes, here. So once you are 6 shot, so that's the end of your leveling journey. Okay, and there's a challenge for you to clear certain bosses. So you can see if you defeat a DKS solo, you can clear a challenge to get the basic or premium rewards accordingly, right? Okay, and we have a Burning Express. So this can only be participated with a hyper burning character for additional progress. Okay, so you just need to eliminate 1000 mobs. Pretty straightforward and simple. So over here you can see the different, for each day that you complete, you can check in and get the rewards for that particular day. So on day 1, 7 and 14 you can get MGP. So that's a total of 3 MGP that you can get for the event. And on day 2, 3, blah, 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 you can get EXP coupon. So each day you'll get 500. So there are a total of 11 days, so you'll be able to get a total of 5,500 coupons. Okay. And yes, that's all for the patch notes. Oh my, this is we're finally done. This is like the longest video I've created in my YouTube history. Yeah, we have just crossed the 1 hour mark. I mean, it's about 1 hour and 10 minutes. Thank you guys for, if you're still here, thank you guys for listening all the way. I hope that this video has been helpful, and I hope that you enjoy the Chaser event that's happening right now. I haven't gone through the event notes, but do enjoy them as much as I would, and I look forward to see you guys for my next few videos. So I will be doing some Eunwol boss showcase, as well as a Limbo video, but that would be next month. In the meantime, I'm not sure if I'll be creating new videos. I see whatever comes to mind, but really thank you guys for staying through all this, and for those of you who have been watching my videos, and for those of you who have subscribed for many years to for the past few years. It's been a long time, so really thank you guys, and hope that you have a great mapling experience in the Chaser event. So I'll always Sayuri signing off. Enjoy your day. Goodbye.